Hello and welcome everybody. This is your Sunday night reading for the coming up week. And this is all just intuitive. It's just psychic downloads, energies, processing through things, seeing how y'all are doing, see who's in your world, what their point is, what do they want, and do they love you? Are you going to have an opportunity you might have been waiting for? Let's find out. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming back if you're coming back. Give me just a moment. Let me go get my love deck. I have been working on something else. Where is this? Okay, we want that one. Yes, we do. Okay, where we go? Let me get an angelic card. There we go. I just recorded an amazing reading. I don't think anybody's ever dared to do it. I still haven't it's uploaded, but I haven't made it public. It was a very unique reading. I wanted to see what would happen if I combined the 12 apostles with the 12 signs, the zodiac energies. And I think you're going to be delightfully surprised at how well that came out. Absolutely. Of course, we had to get stuck with it. Thank you for coming in. Let me see. Why is my why am I not showing up? Hold on a minute. Tech is a real pain in the ass, to be honest with you. It's such a pain. Give me a break. Stop being difficult. I say that often, by the way. There it is. I say that often. Stop being difficult. I say that often, by the way. There it is. And I have reverb. All right, hey, who's here? I can't quite tell. Of course it's Bernadette. Hey, who is this? Is that you, Lauren? I can't tell. Oh, God. Well, welcome in. Thank you very much for your loyalty. I love you guys so friggin' much. It's ridiculous, okay? I really do. Let me straighten this up a minute. I'm gonna move this deck. Put this one away. I was training with this one. And that's because you can actually see it better. But I want to use my other deck because I just love it. This is the coolest deck. This is a Celestial Tarot. And I love it. I'm going to combine it with angelic messages and energy cards. Talk about what's possibly going on around you, who's possibly doing it, and what the possible outcomes are. Because everything's possible, anything's possible. Right? Okay, angels, wisdom of the oracle. Let's see. I'm going to trust myself tonight. And that's the key thing about doing any kind of this work. This work here is trusting yourself. I've been using my past life cards because I'm offering a past life regression 9-card reading. And we pull in everything we can possibly pull in to help you on your journey. If you're stuck in something, we can find it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And Lauren, I'm glad you got to do that with me because it's so much fun. All right, here we go. Let me pull out my love messages for those who want to say something to you this week because you're lovely. You're lovely people. You deserve to have the affection you're craving. All right, Holy Spirit, I thank you for your presence here. I thank you that you got us into the mysteries of creation, co-creation, resurrection, restitution. You lead us into the mysteries of reconciliation with us, with you, and with others. These are some of the masteries. We thank you that you gave your son an example and an offering to covenant with us to protect us in this timeline. It's a very sacred energy, and you have done it. We don't have to do much but believe and follow through. God says obedience is better than sacrifice if you want a positive outcome. And that's what I'm getting. Thank you, Lord, for this time. Bring us love. Show us love. We want to see love this week. April 20th to the 20th. Let me get my cards here. I still haven't gotten around to making my beautiful cards. I have gorgeous artwork for each one of your signs. Gorgeous. I just haven't had the funds or the resources to do that. Give me a minute. These are upside down. Wonder why they are. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Okay. So Aries, of course, you know, like your numero uno, happy birthday. If you happen to be having a birthday, Aries, I love you guys. Wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart. Take heart. You know what that makes me feel like? You got to grab your heart and say, you know what? Don't be so excited about this. Wait for the Lord. He's got something planned. 27 adds up to 9, abundance. 14 is temperance. Psalms 27:19, abundance. 14 is temperance for your temple. He's giving you something. I think he's downloading spiritual gifts this week. I really do. I think many of you are getting spiritual gifts, understandings, wisdom. You know, he says, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. Go get some knowledge, y'all. All right? It's up to you. All right? Here we go. Hey, hang on. Let me pull this closer so I can see you guys. Lauren, yes. Yes, thank you. I'm glad. I'm so glad. My Vanessa's in the house. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome, my darling. One of my best friends. Okay, Aries, how are you doing? We're talking to this radical fire sign, going through radical shifts. And you know what Spirit says? Slow down. Watch where you're going. The fool will fall off that cliff. If he's busy wondering what everybody else thinks of him or what everybody else is doing, you can't look back and look around. You got to look forward, Aries. This is what I'm hearing for you. I'm going to give you all some strict energies that are coming through the Spirit for you, and we love you, so we'll do it. Take what you need and leave the rest out of these, okay? Nothing's set in stone. You make your own choices. I'm not taking God's place. Figure it out, right? All you Sadducees who love to come in here and hassle me, you won't tonight, because you'll be bumped out. Don't forget my friend. Okay? Hey. All things strange and unusual, you got authority to knock them out. Right? Knock the peons out. Right click them, go down to the bottom, cancel them out of the channel. They don't belong here. But the rest of you do. And because you do, and you know you do, I welcome you. I love you, and I want to see what happens. Okay, so how I'm going to do it this week is very similar to how I normally do these. I'm coming into this 3-card method, and the 3-card method means you and the person you're going to be dealing with the most, and the energy between you. I like that method because it's very specific, and you know, every week there's somebody you're going to be dealing with the most. Yeah, that's just how it is, that energy around you. So let's see, Aries. What do we have now? Remember, these aren't for every single one of you. These are general. You would need to get a personal reading if you want to really look at your own situation, right? Separate from this. Or if something resonates. Oh my God. Don't forget to hit the like button. It isn't so much for the channel. It keeps it alive, but it's for people to find these messages in case they need them. You just never know. Holy Spirit, show me my Aries this week. Show me Aries from the 20th to the 25th. Show me their vibe. You're in the 4 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if that means that you're saving money or you're just plain flat holding back your energy from something. You're not becoming involved in something this week. What is it? What are you not becoming involved in? Just curious. 4 of Cups. 4 of Coins and 4 of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody. You're just not giving them what they want. That's all. Tell me who this is, please. You're not going to put up with people that don't know how to love. You're not going to put up with people that are greedy and hold back on you. You're not going to tolerate that. I can see that clearly. Tell me who you'll be dealing with the most, please. 5 of Cups in reverse. All right. It could be a water sign. The Fool. All right. Now, whoever this person is, they're staying in a position. Well, the 5 of Cups in reverse is somebody who finally stops weeping and feeling sorry for themselves. Finally, somebody who makes a move. Now, the Fool, I gave you an example of the Fool, thinking it was about you. I don't know if it is or not. But the Fool is 0-point energy when something has been wiped clean and you get a brand new start. Or I use the example of conception, or like orgasmic conception. Boom, something is being conceived and it's moving forward. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse again for this soul? Actually, who is it? Page of Wands. Could be another fire sign. The thing about this person is they're just moving forward, but they seem to be very foolish. Page of Wands is very young, immature kind of energy. What's the energy between you? Nine of Wands. You are sick of this person. By the end of the week, you are done with this foolish individual who could be a child, or it could be a very immature lover or somebody that they might get some kind of freedom this week, and they are they're very immature. I think you're sick. I think you're sick of them. You're holding back. You're like, listen, you're not getting another thing out of me. I don't know who it is. Could be, I don't know. Tell me about the energy of this. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Exhausted, putting you through so much. They put you through so much. I don't know what this is. Now, on an upside, it could be someone that's caring for an ill family member, and they start to get better, but by that time, you're so drained and worked over that you're like, oh, wow. I'll find out what it is in a second. Tell me the Nine of Wands, please, for Aries. The Hangman. Four of Cups, Four of Coins. What I'm getting is, I'm not playing with you. I put myself in Hangman. You need to do that. Whoever this is, they need to do that. It could be a Pisces. I'm not ever saying any Pisces is foolish, don't get me wrong. No. But I'm saying that you're holding back your energy, you're holding back emotion, you are tired, you're putting yourself in Hangman, so you can figure out, you could be holding back, but you can also figure out what the hell is going on here. It's a mental thing. It's like, I'm going to investigate what's going on, but in the meantime, you're not going to be able to reach me. And that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, I don't know. Let's see what the energy is here for you. What is that for my Aries? Don't know. You could be just like, I'm done with that, man. Yeah. You're waiting for something to come in, and it's not this childish energy. You're waiting for information, and you're going to hang tight until you get it. This one, though, they're whiny, they're crying, they're asking why you're not giving more attention, more money, whatever that is. That's what they're doing. That's why I said they're in the Fool energy. They're demanding something of you. And when they do that, they know that you're blessed, okay? They know that you're blessed. I don't think this is a lover. I don't know who it is in your life. Tell me the angelic message for you to get you through this. This is too, I can see why you'd hold back on this one. Show me. You're having to get strength because you've seen something. You're in the Hangman. You've seen something, Aries. Thank you, honeys, for hitting the like button for me. You've seen something very loud and clear. It's like, wow, that is such a striking difference from what I'm really up to. You're not on the same page with me. You're waiting, though. You're being strong and waiting for something to come in. What shows up? What shows up? Show me. What do the angels want to tell you, lovelies, this week? You're waiting with, you're trying to maintain inner peace, sweethearts. You're doing a good job. 26 is 8. So in this time period, you're holding it together, man. You're like, I'm keeping it together, and I don't know about you. The reason you don't know about them because you're not letting them have access to you anymore. Tell me about this soul. They're impatient. They're extremely impatient. They don't want to do the work. No wonder you can't work with them. They won't go through the transformation. So you're like, I'm not doing that with you today. Not today, see. I have to let you go. You're not even apologetic about it because, dang, what are they dragging you through, right? So I think you're going to need to make the decision on this one. What is best for you and everyone involved? And if it means pulling back from somebody who's foolish and keeps making the same mistakes over and expecting you to bail them out, Why? Why won't you help me? You're like, because I'm waiting for somebody who's really going to help me. You're not helping matters much. That's the message I have for you. Please forgive it if it doesn't match up. It could be. Like I said, they're general energies. So I really, really don't know, lovelies. Here we go. Moving on. Hold on. Slip sliding in my chair. No, I ain't. Slip sliding in my chair. No. Girl, this energy's got me weirded out. It's so intense. And I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, you can stop now. You know, that's me talking to the universe. You can slow down now. All right, honeys, here we go. My Taurian friends, how are you? And thanks for being here. All right, Taurus, here you go. What's the week gonna look like for my Taurus? Show me, Spirit. Wow. Didn't take it long to come out to show you. Your energy this week might be based on Ten of Swords in reverse. I think you're just completely ending something. I think you've ended something. Six of Wands, and I'm going to take it upright, and gotten victory over something. So you are sitting back in shock over something you've been through or going through. You might be in shock this week over something you're going through that has taken you through an ending, but you're getting victory over it because your energy is like rising. So what's happening is the damage is done, the ending is over. Now you're rising. Now you're being seen for your qualities. If it's work, you're being admired for your skills, your ability to handle money, and things like that. Cool? Right. All right. Okay. So show me, who are you dealing with? There she goes again, screeching and scratching at the door. You're dealing with somebody, it could be a Gemini, a magician. Evie LaFleur. You're going to act up now. Don't do that. Go in there if it's a big deal. Go on. Go on. She's so weird. It's a skinny little cabinet. It's just packed to the hilt. And Her Highness loves to climb in those hidden spots. You're dealing with a magician type, someone who's a manifester. They make things happen. Okay, maybe that's why you're the Six of Wands. Maybe they came in and said, listen, I've seen where you've been. I know what you're gifted. I know your gift. I know who you are. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it'll come out love. Sometimes it'll come out something else. Show me April 20th to 25th for Taurus. This is Nine of Pentacles. And that would be an earth sign perhaps. Or someone who's single and abundant. And they could have what you need to help you rise out of a situation you might find yourself in. Could be a Gemini, or it could be an earth sign. What's the energy between you? Five of Pentacles, being out in the cold, having nothing, feeling lost, not sure where to start. What else, please? The Empress, our beautiful Empress. There you go. She's like, you see, you're normally always productive in creating something, but not when things are tough, right? So what I see you doing is I see you asking divine, taking time out to heal through this. You've taken your time, or you are taking time to heal, pray, ask for guidance, take some time to figure something out. Aries, so tell me about the Nine of Pentacles this week. King of Pentacles. I see somebody has wealth, somebody has money, somebody has the opportunity to help you this week if you ask the right people. Go about it the right way. Ten of Cups. Holy crap. Family, possibly. Love. Queen of Swords. It's a Gemini, perhaps, that you guys deal with. We have a Gemini here. Look, they're soulmates. Okay, Taurus. So you're dealing with a soulmate who's going to help you out this week because they already know. They already know who you are. Yeah. So you're praying, meditating, you're working on it. Somebody's coming through. They love you. You might meet them this week if you have not met them. Gemini, we have Gemini in the house. And this could be a Gemini masculine. And we could have an Empress Taurus female. Not sure. Yeah, they're going to give you a leg up is what I heard. Look at that. Make sure you hit that like button. You heard it here first. Because you're sick of going round and round. What else, please? Somebody's going to help you. You may be exchanging gifts with someone and they're going to help you clean something up this week. Clean it up, whether it's bills, whether it's something that's unfinished, something of that nature. Feminine. Beautiful feminine energy this week. Good. Enjoy that, my gorgeous Taurus. Angels, what would you like to say to Taurus this week? What's the guidance for Taurus from the 20th of April to the 25th? Taurus season. Taurus season. By the way, my mommy was a Taurus. Her birthday's coming up. We're tapping into Taurus right now. I think tomorrow I might do a Taurus love reading. What do you think? Would you join me tomorrow night if I did a Taurus reading? All right, Holy Spirit, I'm going to do Taurus in every sign. That's what I'll do. I wish I could do it for everybody, but I'm just dead meat by the time I finish these. I'm like, now what do I talk about? I covered everything. All right, show me the angels for Taurus. What do you have? No, those aren't. What are you? Angels for Taurus this week, please. Show me. You're never alone. You never were. You never will be. That's what they're saying. You thought you were. Someone has watched you. Someone has seen you. Someone has prayed for you. Someone's here to help you. Tell me more, please, about this person here. The angel for that person. They're a healer. They're someone who's going to transform your life this week, possibly. 17. They bring hope to you. So there's a really strong energy of hope for your week. And to be honest with you, I really like this reading. I don't see anything except for that. The common energy is that you've been struggling with something and someone comes in and recognizes that and has the ability to help you. And then they do. I want to see that happen. Let me have a love message from this soul. This is a lover, a King of Pentacles. Let me have a love message from them. Let me see this person. So, Taurus, good week coming up from what I don't know what your charts are there. Love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. Touche. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, they want to spend time with you. They are a soulmate. They are going to communicate with you. And if you need anything, ask them and they will help you. If you need anything from me, reach out and ask me. I'll be happy to help you. All right, if I can. All right, moving on. My gorgeous and amazing. Hello, my air sign Geminis. How are you, lovelies? I got you. I got you. Let's see what we have. Oh, hi. Hey, you guys. Hello, all my wonderful friends. How's everybody? Thanks for being here. Oh, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We're looking at April 20th to the 25th for Gemini. It's pre-Gemini season. First, we got to honor our Taurus, okay? First, we got to honor our Taurus. And this is going to be a season where everybody's going to be, oh, you're in a 10 of Cups. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but second-hand emotion? Tell me why the 10 of Cups is here for you. Wheel of Fortune, you feel lucky. You're doing good this month when it comes to relationships. Your emotions are good. You're like, I'm on top of this. It could be family. It could be something happening that's changing your destiny. Why in the hell are my hands doing that? Hold on. I think not. So tell me who you're going to be dealing with predominantly this week. Dummies. I'm Southpaw lefty and I write and play upside down, so I'm a genius. Here we go. Page of Swords. All right, here's what we're looking at. Somebody's watching you. They could be spying. I don't know. They're watching you, though. He's looking over at you. Remember when you're reading cards, always look at the direction the people are when they come out and what position they're in to know what their intentions are. Okay, this one here. Okay, sweetheart. Gemini, I'll tell you who's been watching you. This is someone who's in the Four of Swords. They're a prayer partner or something. Queen of Cups. You have a water sign. that is a praying person, or they're healing, they're pulled back. They're not really super involved with you right now this week, but they are watching you and they do love you. Maybe they're praying for you. I don't know. What are their intentions? Let's see. What's the energy between you? Gemini, what's going on? The Empress. Oh my God. That could be you or them. That's the Queen of Cups. You could be male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress is here. She's a builder. She could be someone's mother, someone's lover, someone's wife, someone's baby mama, somebody's, I don't know. I don't know who that is. What is she doing? Queen of Pentacles. Oh, can I tell you something, Gemini? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's either not generous by nature, holding back, or not financially well off. Maybe divorced, maybe trying to reach out to you, and they're divorced. They've got experience, and now they're a praying soul, and they're asking God for the person in their life that will bring them joy. And that could be you, because you're in 10 of Cups. Yeah, they're tired. The 9 of Wands. This person's had a lot. They've had a lot of going on. 6 of Pentacles is probably their next action. And judgment has been called on this one. It has to do with money. They're praying for revival. Somebody wants to come back. They were unfaithful or something to an Empress, a Gemini, and they want to come back. Clarify who that is. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pisces, judgment. Yeah, they're in heartbreak. They're in heartbreak. Yeah, over a 3 of Cups situation. So this week might bring them back into your energy field. Doesn't mean they're actually going to reach out, but let's see if they do. Will they? The World card is in reverse now. You know what I think? I think that, yeah, King of Swords. Aries, Leo, Gemini. You could be a Gemini masculine, and this could be a Pisces female. And it just doesn't seem to be, oh, hell yes. Somebody's in love with you. They're watching everything you do. The issue is they've been through a lot, and they're trying to discern whether they do want to commit to you or not. Does that make sense? This is kind of what I'm getting. Tell me what this energy is this week. Totally a love. I mean, there's love in the house. So it's somebody who didn't want the relationship to end. They don't want it to end. They're still connected to you somehow. A judgment has been made. Truth be told, they want to come and tell the truth, or they need to. Or they need to. Yeah. How are you? What is your predominant energy? Because you're in the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Cups, and the King of Swords. Soulmate. Oh. So basically you might acknowledge that they're your soulmate this week, or they might come back and tell you that you are the soulmate, and they know it now, and they apologize for anything that separated you. In the here and now, I see a Pisces. We have a Pisces, yeah, observer, told you, observer. So you have a Pisces. Gemini has, this is very specific for somebody. I am reading for the overview of all my Pisces, and it may not be everybody's reading, okay? You really should get your own personal reading. But as far as I can see here, this week will be, we have a Gemini, masculine perhaps, maybe, and either way, and then a Pisces. They're watching. They're trying to come back to you. They're trying to tell you the truth. They want to meet you right now. They've been watching you. You're on your Wheel of Fortune. You might not be paying attention to them, but you're living in love, and they know you're their true love. They know you're their love. So tell me what the angels would say about this then. They know you're their love. 21. Somebody's had a reevaluation of their purpose and their relationships. They might have tapped into the divine and said, whoa, what the hell are you doing? This Gemini's your person. Right? 21, the world card in reverse. And the world card, angels. Maybe angels are saying, I think you need a new start here. You could be having a new start. This could be a reconciliation message for Geminis. Give me one more angel message for you guys. Oh, God. 12, Pisces. 39, communicating from the heart. Abundant love. 12, blessing. So somehow or another, the source of life is blessing you with another 12. Blessing you with a Pisces lover. You understand? A Gemini. You might, if you haven't, they might be watching you or they might want to come back. The truth is, this looks really positive. I wouldn't guide you to make a decision without knowing your personal energy. So this is just all collective, okay? I just want you to take what you need and leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly, right? Soulmates, truth be told, here and now. That's pretty serious, right? Okay, let's move on and take a peek at my lovely water sign, Cancer, right? Here we go. Hello, Cancers. This is your message right now. Hello. Manuel, if you want a personal reading, please throw me a hi, Gia Luna. Loving my boys. Oh, that's wonderful. Do me a favor, Manuel. Please throw up a super chat and I'll be happy to read for you when I'm done with all the signs, okay? All right. And if you throw me up a real generous super chat, well, then I'll stop and read for you now. Treat me right. Right? Love you. Moving on. Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hi. Welcome in. So what are they doing? Are they shadow banning me again? I'm sick of this shit. I don't know what to do, you guys. Some of you really love my work, but the way YouTube does me, I don't know. It's not cool, but I'm sure you guys will catch up with it later because you always do. So thank you for that. Yeah. You gotta keep your love alive. Keep your love alive. Yes, that's from Heart. I love Heart. He's a magic man, yeah, yeah. Oh. Hidden Jews inside the multitude. Wow. Never say never. Never say never. Let the spell last forever. Interesting. Hello, Cancer. I got you showing up as the Nine of Swords this week. I think you're fretting over something. I think you're worried about something. I see it mental and spiritual, worried about something. What is that? 10 of Wands. You're really somebody's burden this week, though. Something's happening. It's like they keep putting all this burden on me and I just can't seem to shake it all off. Who are you dealing with this week doing all this to you? Knight of Swords. They keep coming at you with something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They come in like a lightning bolt. They say and do something maybe hastily, maybe inconsiderately, maybe a burden. It could be a boss, a coworker, somebody dumping on you. You better be careful. I'm warning you because I love you. Don't let them. They just come in and gallivant in and say whatever they want. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a male. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. Oh, okay. It could be somebody's mother or somebody's wife giving news. It's like somebody's spreading news. But why would the Empress do that? Oh, they came into... Okay, I know what it is. Please forgive me. I'm not criticizing you. Somebody gets news of someone's passing this week. And it is the Empress who brings it in and tells you about it. I don't know who it is or whose story this is. It is under Gemini vibe. Death card. And this could be a Scorpio, but the energy is death between you. Resurrection. Wow, okay, so let's keep going. Hey, you guys. Hello, hello, Firefly. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? 6 of Wands. Listen, let me tell you something. Even though you get these types of messages, where people come in and they tell you something's done, the project's over, someone's passed, something you're tired, you're like sad about this, but you're still going to rise above and get victory. You're going to make a decision this week that's going to change everything. It has to do with where you're putting your energy. Where are you putting your energy, Cancer? What's the likelihood that this is a blessing for you in disguise? It is. Something's a blessing in disguise. 9 of Cups this week. Joy, abundance. 8 of Wands. You may be having to travel this week. You may be going on a trip. And you're going to need to have spiritual protection. You cannot be in the mindset of fret, worry, and anxiety. It can happen briefly, but you got to catch it and handle it. You cannot stay there. You have to live with yourself every time. The more sour or burden you put on yourself over something that you can't control is just hard on you. You'll carry it on and it'll become a habit. So tell me, what's the likelihood that this will... Yeah, the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is somebody that you've known. And it just could be something is over. And then you're on your chariot and you're out of here. Cancer, that's you, right? You're on your chariot and you're out of here. You could also be leaving somebody, 8 of Cups, this week. After much prayer, consideration, and healing. I'm done. Yeah, that's what I heard. Tell me about the energy supporting this. I don't know if that's your story. I would love to give you the most beautiful, positive energies. But if I see it, I'm going to call it. Okay, let's go. Cancer. What are the energies this week for Cancer? April 20th to the 25th. Thank you very much. I'd be happy to bless you. I'm a really good reader. I offer karma release readings. I offer 9-card past life regression readings. 9-card career readings. Busy. Yeah. Tell me what you need, Cancer. What do you need this week? The fates to be involved. Destiny to help you to heal others, to heal your heart, to move forward, to find what's best for you this week. Tell me more about my gorgeous... Yep, you're looking for a loyal heart. You might have one, and you might... you're either inspired to leave someone, which is causing you distress and burden from your past, an Empress or something, or you're inspired to and seek a loyal heart, or you're leaving them, or you're finding a way to keep it together. Somebody's out here whining and asking why. Why? You have to be flexible. What else? Exchanging gifts. So I don't know. Somebody's between worlds. I don't know. I feel like you're just going to up and go. Time to go. I think that's the 8 of Cups. Time to go. I don't know who that is or what that is, but, you know, I don't encourage people to hurt each other. But here we go. Angels, what do you want to say to Cancer this week? From a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Whoa, she went flying. I take them. You're being told, in order to excel through this process this week, you're going to need to believe in your dreams. You're going to have to believe in yourself. Someone wants to believe in you. Someone wants to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. All right, that's what I heard. So what other angelic message do we have? 44. And you could be guided by somebody on the other side as well. Fourth dimensional energy. I don't know. Angels? Tell me more about Cancer's energy this week. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, lovely water sign. I never take you guys for granted. I know how capable you are of loving. You're learning something. You're being taught something very special this week. I don't feel it's going to be a heavy burden, but I figure you, by the time this week is up, you're going to see everything very clearly. You could be a masculine, and your angels may be talking to you this week. They may be speaking into your ear, guiding you to release any energy associated with this situation, because it might be keeping you back. And if you're not wanting to stay back, you're going to have to let your heart, you're going to have to release it, just let it all out. Angels are telling you how, and you're learning, but the key thing is you have to believe. And some of you are between worlds, all right? 'Tis what I have. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys this week. All right, let me move on to my gorgeous and wonderfully and superpowered Leos. My superpowered Leos. I could say that. You should see my Leo friends and family. I can say that. I truly can. I know that. All right. Just 1 second. Sip of coffee. I got to pull a baked potato out of the oven before it's total mush. Come on, baby. Are you done? Are you mush? You're done. Yay. Yay. Turn that off. All right, lovelies, here we go. How are my Leos? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Leo. It is your turn now. Welcome. Let us take a look. Hello, Spirit. Show me my Leos this week. What's up on this April 20th to 21st, 25th for Leo? What's the power? I got the power. Hi. Hey, Paul. Hi. Paula joined in. Well, hello. Nice to see you. Here we go. Hey, Leo. I don't know why I heard that music in the background. Dun 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 dun. Like, don't humiliate me. Okay, Leo. Here we go, honey. All right, for my gorgeous Leos, what does this week entail for you guys? Show me. How does Leo show up, please? Put me in the spirit. There you go. My Leos show up as 10 of Pentacles. You might be getting wealth, or you might be wealthy now, or an opportunity is coming in that's going to make you wealthy. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, that's not your message. Okay. 4 of Wands. Whoo! Well. 4 of Wands is celebrating marriage partner, soulmate, twin flame, grounded, stable heart. I'm giving it to you. It came out for you. Let's find out who you're dealing with then. So you're like in the best of the best. Somebody's primed to meet their person or planning a wedding. Oh shit, I wouldn't. You know what I think? I need to warn you guys. Okay, somebody's trying to mess with your money or your relationship, and I think you need to be aware of it. Devil. Now, the devil is a restrictive energy. It's restrictive of some kind, and I wonder if it has anything to do with your money. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Is the devil in your life right now, and you're like balanced and a happy soul, and you're making money and you're secure. You're working on it anyway, and it could be family also. Tell me the money between you. The money. Show me the money. Tell me the energy between you and this person this week. Now, it could be anybody. It could be a boss. It could be a neighbor. It could be a child. It could be a lover. It could be anybody. But you're holding it down. The wealth is mine. The inheritance is mine. I'm the one with the ideas and the money. 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a gift from divine. It's an opportunity to rise above or to do something. It could also represent passion, if you get what I mean. Tell me more about that. What's the energy there, Leo? Ace of Cups. Oh my God. This is twin flame soulmate energy. This is meeting the one kind of energy. The devil, though, could be Capricorn. Tell me who the devil is in this situation, please. The Emperor. That's your man. Dear Lord, when I go to heaven, please let me take my man. That's you. Woo! I am having an amazing week. I am a Leo, and somebody has found my love. Okay. What do we? Oh, this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups has been seeking you. Seven of Cups, making a choice. Because somebody here is in the public eye and they're beautiful, fabulous, sexy, and they are my person, is what I heard. This star is mine. This is my star. This is my star. This is my Leo is a healer or a star or somebody very, very special. You think I'm lying? Look at that. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. Whatever this is, it's complete and utter love and compatibility. I speak it into existence for you. I don't know who it is. I know everyone's different if you want to know. But let me tell you what this Emperor is. That's your man. That's your man, right? That's the one that'll get things done, who looks after you, who has authority and power, right? That kind of energy could be an Aries. Doing everything by the book is going to win you a lot of amour and respect. And by the way, I said twin flame, I meant that. Not everybody is, but they do exactly exist. So we're talking about a Leo who's perfectly matched with somebody. And they're doing it by the book, which means that you might meet them, know them from an education class. You might know them from church, perhaps. Maybe it may be so, you know. Yeah. What is this? Okay. So, wow. You have a loving. The devil is. If the Emperor is the devil, tell me more about it. Okay. First of all, if the Emperor is in the devil energy, which they are, they have unfinished business. I think you should know about it. And they're a thinker. They're trying to think. They think their way out of it. Maybe it's maybe this person has a mental a problem with not letting go of things. They're trying to control things. They're between worlds. They're having trouble with their situation. It's a masculine for sure, and they are heading into your environment this week to co-create with you. You're my person. I told you, that is my person. But first, they got something to clean up. Told you, they got something to clean up, and they need to chop wood. They found out that something they went for was not milk and honey. You're their milk and honey. You're the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm sorry, but if they had you and messed up, I really feel sorry for them, because wow, they're feeling it now. They are feeling it now. All right, let me find out what the angels would say to my Leos. Hey, you guys, who's that? Who's that in my channel? Hey, 3-Bed Perez, I'm getting married with my twin. Oh, really? Sandra Beebe, hey. You are? Oh my God. Capricorn, Aries. What? That is such good news. Congratulations. I truly hope you're loving on each other, like unconditional loving. Tell me the energies for my gorgeous Leo. Angels. Again, believe in your dreams, honey. 44. Hold steady. Hold steady. Don't change. What's going on? Tell me more about Leo, and we'll move on to Virgo after this. Leo, what is the angel message for you? Hang on. Stop throwing them across the room. Energy shifting. 3, no longer alone. 30, shifting the energy. Someone's being spoken to. Someone's masculine is being talked to by their divine. And they're realizing, oh, yeah. Yep. Wow. 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 They're starting to see the light. Oh, wow. Leo. But dang, they should have. I should have seen it before. I'm not picking on them. I'm just saying people go through processes and they realize they made a mistake and all they can do is pray for forgiveness, pray for return, and expose the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. And then Leo will handle it with you. You're gonna have to be real straight up with Leo, because you know what? They're the sun, baby. You can't block out the sun. Don't try it. You will fail. I promise. But anyway, that's what I got. That's what I got for my Leos. Indeed it is. Hi, everybody. You're so good to me. Thank you so much for hitting the like button and coming in. Hello, my fabulous Earth sign. Hello, my gorgeous Virgos. Hi, honeys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm talking to you like I talk to my cat. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I love you. Come here. Come here. Give me some love, baby. That's how I talk to my baby. She loves it. Dang, that girl has been canoodling with me so much. The more love I give her, the more love real love she gets, where she feels safe in my arms and everything. When your animal feels safe, oh my God, you guys, they'll just schmooze all over you until you're not lonely for anything. Maybe money. Right? She's so sweet. I'm like, who needs a man? I need a man to pay the bills. Who needs a man? I got a cat, and she's fabulous. Who needs a man or a girl when they got a tortie? Who needs that? Got that divine little being over there giving you all kinds of entertainment, and it's not the same thing. No, everybody wants to be held. Virgo, how are you? Welcome, Virgos. This is your time. Show me, Virgo. April 20th to the 25th, please. Whoa, I'm taking this one. You came up as the King of Cups, very loving, very attentive, very sincere. I'm kind of looking at love like, love's a thing, you know? It is a thing. Oh, they wanted to pop up, but I don't think they're ready. Okay. Well, that's beautiful. It speaks for itself. This week is going to be you living in your highest form. The highest form you could possibly be is in a loving, unconditional love state. I don't care what you're about. If that's your energy, you're going to have a fabulous week. Who are you dealing with? Two of Wands. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe. This person is trying to decide what they want to do. Where do I want to go? Explain to me. The Hangman. They have been in Hangman for a while. It might be a Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. And they might have been in Hangman trying to figure out what to do. What am I missing, right? What am I missing? What's the energy between you? Hello, Empress. She's showing up all night long. She's our common denominator, April 19. That's our girl. Number 3. The Empress is in the house, and she's showing up, I think, everybody's sign. All the way to Virgo. She's in the house, baby. That's you guys taking mandatory control over yourself, your situation. And wow. Yes. And based on what I'm hearing about that website everybody knows about now, there's nothing secret. Deviant, disgusting, masculine energy, doing terrible things. I need you to know that women are going to be putting on their cameras and watching you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's going to destroy a lot of relationships that men don't deserve to be in. Oh, did I say that? Yes, I did. I'm not changing that. Kiss my butt. You do things like that where you hurt people, you're trying to figure out how? What the hell's wrong with you? Let's go. Virgo, I'm sorry, babies. I don't know why that came out in your reading, because it doesn't make any sense the way people are. Show me my gorgeous Virgos. The Empress, her intention is what? 7 of Swords. Okay. All right. Yeah. Virgo, there is someone who is being deceptive this week with you. Who is it? The Fool. And they're being stupid on top of it. They're being stupid about what they're planning on doing. They've been sitting around trying to figure out, how do I deceive my gorgeous Virgos? How? It could be a lover, it doesn't have to be. The Emperor. You're the Emperor. I'm assuming you're the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody who runs a business, somebody who's got a big family, a lot of responsibilities, somebody who's in charge, somebody who answers to God and the government appropriately. I know where everything is, Virgo says. I know exactly how to obtain it. I know who I'm watching over. I'm watching somebody be an idiot over here this week. They're being deceptive to an emperor. It's an empress who's lying to an emperor. They're trying to figure out how to lie to you. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. You're in the King of Cups and you're loving, and they're trying to figure out how to deceive you. Knight of Swords, coming in hastily to give advice or to tell something to you. And you might be getting some very bad investment advice this week. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. And I would be very careful to take that advice. There's something deceptive about some training or some advice. This week, the Wheel of Fortune is involved. It's your destiny. And you might be dealing with a Gemini. And they are, yeah. I don't know, Virgo, I don't, what do you want Virgo to know about this? I'm like, maybe you shouldn't commit. Maybe you shouldn't commit to the program or the training or whatever it is you're doing. There's a problem here. The devil told you. There's a problem here. There's energy here, and they're being deceptive in some way, shape, or form, and they're trying to do magic on you as well. Protect your energies, Virgo. Do a sacred prayer of protection, and hold back your love and your energy from this soul. This week, you're going to need to, because they're trying to interfere with your joy, with your final outcome of something. And so that's like witchcraft on the Virgos in a way. No, not in a way, and really is. Somebody's pulling shit on you this week, and I want you to be heads up. Watch, everybody. Watch, because somebody who is watching your fortune, they're watching your pocket watching, and they've been hanging around trying to figure out, and they're a copycat too, and they copycat your work possibly, and take credit for it. That's the devil, of course. But you're still, the way for you to protect yourself this week is to pull back your emotional energy from somebody. Pull it back. Don't give them access to you, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Show me that. The fates are involved for you. The fates are involved, and that means that it's some kind of destiny here. The Wheel of Fortune. What is it? Are you to learn a lesson from someone? I don't think so. You're happy. You're very happy. And they're going to come in and make you very, very happy up front. And then they're going to do some destruction in the back. That's what I heard. I'm telling you prophetically, be very cautious of this soul. Yeah, you're poised to do something. Trust in your higher power this week, gorgeous Virgos. Do not take anybody's word for anything. Be careful. Trust God and God alone. Tell me about this soul. They're not telling you. Time to go. You gotta go. You can't sit around here and drain my Virgos. You can't. You're not allowed. Spirit says no. They want to co-create with you, but it's in reverse, which means that they're stealing your work, or they're stealing your energy, or they somehow or another. I'm not liking that at all. No more, please, explain this energy. Chaos and conflict. All you want is peace. Seek peace and pursue it, the word says. I am sorry that you're dealing with that, but I need you to know to protect your energy field. And if you've done everything you know, and you feel like there's still residual energy in your space, reach out to me. I have an Etsy shop, And I sell a kit that is clear negative energy. And it comes with a prayer, a powerful warrior prayer to clear your space, to call back your energy, to not put up with negative or witchcraft. It'll destroy it all. And demonic energies. And you'll do it yourself. You and Michael. Come here. Go get it. Excuse me. Okay. The energy this week is going to be of you releasing somebody because they're into chaos and conflict. And keep your mind right. Keep your higher thoughts, higher power, your mind on God, your mind on what he has for you, the fates, the peace. Virgo, this is all I can tell you right now. You have to keep harmony, and these people are causing chaos. And again, you may be the star. The fates are here. You could be in the public eye. They're verifying it. So for Virgo, you're very special, but someone's copycatting, and it's causing you problems. You should pay close attention. Ask your divines to reveal everything to you, and to put you in a state to keep you protected. Even if you want to be with someone, if they say don't, then listen. It'll save your life, okay? Okay, it could save your life. I don't like people like this. They're so manipulative. But they are here, and you'll have to learn to deal with them, all right? You deal with them by being upright. All right, Virgo, I'm sorry that was such a strange, difficult energy, but let's read it anyway, you know? Coffee. They are pretty good, aren't they? Sounds like my person. Listen, they're not playing with you. They know. Julia. Okay, sweethearts. All right. All right. Hi, Libra. Now I'm reading for my gorgeous Libras right now. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for being here, you and my Libras. Let's take a look. Let's find out what shows up for Libra. Spirit, thank you so much for all my Libras. They're doing so good, and I ask that you prevent any wickedness from causing them to stumble or to fall into their negative patterns. Open them up to what they're called to do this week. Lead them in their way. Tell me what Libra will be dealing with April 20th to the 25th. 7 of Wands. Putting a guarded energy around yourself, protecting what you're working on, protecting your family, standing up for what you believe, standing up for something, and really forcefully. Tell me who you're dealing with. 4 of Wands, soulmate, possibly marriage partner. Yeah, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Is it? 8 of Cups. Oh. You're protecting yourself against somebody. Why? Could be a Leo. All right, can I tell you something? Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's mentally, they're distressed. 9 of Swords in reverse. They could be dealing with, they could be depressed, or they could have dementia. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. A soulmate that might have dementia. Now, I'm sorry to say it, but look at the way they've been feeding us. Wouldn't be surprise me, right? And this could be a Leo that is a soulmate lover. And the problem is that this person doesn't have inner strength right now. Somebody's walking away or possibly dead already. And this week will produce what energy? You're guarding yourself really heavy. What energy do they bring forth to you? What is the energy that comes forth? Hold on. Libra. And like I said, it's shit. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. My left hand is so southpaw lefty, it's ridiculous. I don't know how I'm even keeping these in my hands. It's ridiculous. Show me Libra's person. Libra's person, April 20th, 25th. What's going on? This person here. What is their intention? 9 of Wands. In reverse. Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Healing from depression, trying to find their strength. But the truth is, the reason you have your guard up this week is because this person still doesn't have the answer to whatever is haunting them, or causing them trouble. And you're on your North Node, and it doesn't feel like copacetic energy. It could be a water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a breakup, it could be a mother, a sister, a brother, but they don't have the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. They need to pray about it. You're very aware of all of this, Libra. You're very aware. The Ace of Wands is, I'm getting revival because I'm protecting my energy. I'm single now. This could also be a divorce energy, ending a relationship. And the reason you are is because it caused so much conflict. Five of Wands. You're like, come on. Can you please say what you mean and mean what you say? Would you not be so emotionally distraught? I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who's all over the place, emotional, and you're holding it together. Kind of what I'm getting. It might not be everybody's message, but that's what I got. What we got. Here we go. Yay! Libra. What you got for my gorgeous Libras? Tell me the energy, please. Reveal why this is here. We're seeing some people breaking up. I can tell you that after the news we got the last couple of days, I wouldn't be a bit surprised. There's a lot of men who don't deserve what they got. And they're proving it. And that's a shame, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Why are you not working? You should be working for me. There you go. So that's all I got to say about that. And I heard that, I'm like freaking out. All right, let's try to be positive because not all men are wretches, all right? Some of them are just absolutely divine beings and they fight. And they fight themselves, they fight others to protect you. Where are those men? All right, and women like that, you know, be strong, take heart. All right, here we go. Jesus says, take heart, I have overcome the world. Yeah. This person has unfinished symphony. They have a problem. It's like they go round and round and round with their depression and they never seem to heal it. And they're always needing you to rescue them and give them a leg up. And they're always in some kind of conflict. Right. And they feel orphaned. Oh, poor little me. Why did Libra leave me? Because Libra had to go and pray about this. Libra had to build up their support system. Libra had to get away from the depression and the anxiety of this never-ending story. And you're waiting. You're on the sea. You're waiting. You're talking to God. You're like, I can't cry anymore. I can't cry. Another thing. I can't do it this week. I'm not doing it this week. The devil's making me cry so much. You're trusting in your higher power and you're speaking to your higher power in divine this week for the right directions, not what you've been used to putting up with. I'm sorry, but these are the messages that are coming through. They may or may not be your story. All right, here we go. Libra, honey, what do the angels say to you? What do the angels want to say to Libras this week? What do you want to say? Find your joy. Joy comes in the morning. Joy is your natural birthright. More. You're seeking liberation mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You're on your North Node, and you're trusting in a higher consciousness. You can see things that other people could never conceive. They can't understand. How is it you have the answer? Well, you take the time to burn away what doesn't serve you. You take the time to go before God's altar. You take the time to seek his face or the face of your divine guide. You go and you say, I need peace. I need peace. I need my own peace because that one there has drained me with their depression and their fear and their wickedness or whatever it is. So, honey, they're always crying out to you for help. It's a never-ending story. You are the one seeking joy with awareness, burning away doesn't serve you, seeking the light, higher consciousness, knowing that praise brings about positive results, and seeking liberation. You will be getting a message if you take it to the divine and don't hesitate. You surely don't have the answer within, or you would not be stuck with this person. If you are, okay? All right, bless you. Have a good week. I hope that this made sense for you. And if it did, make sure you hit that like button for me. Thumbs up, right? I don't know. It just tells me that we got it really as accurate as possible. Moving on. Hello, my sexy, powerful Scorpios. Hi. Hello, water sign. How are you doing? Yes, thank you, babes, for blessing my channel. Thank you very much. Here we go. Scorpio, 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 April 20th to 25. Scorpio, 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 April 20th to the 25. Scorpio, Scorpio, show me Scorpio. Okay. I'm sorry. You came up as a 9 of Swords this week. Distress, worry, bad news, fear, concern, King of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're not in your full heart this week. Maybe you decided that, what is that? The Star. What the hell? Why are you not in your full form this week? You may be forgetting who you are. Don't you dare. Take a minute. Love yourself first. Scorpio may be over here spying on somebody. Or they may be spying on you and sending you witchcraft, which is definitely will put you in stress, worry, and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. Tell me who's spying on Scorpio this week. Who's this little spy up over here? Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the F-boy energy. Somebody not committal, non-committal. Why? Why are they watching you? What's the energy between you? Knight of Cups. Because they know somebody's coming towards you and they're going to try to stop it. Queen of Wands in reverse, witchcraft. An evil Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, spying on you to prevent you from being happy or getting what you want. You bitch. Sorry, I'm a Scorpio. You bitch. Leo. So you got a Leo over here trying to harm you, Scorpio, this week. It's not an upright Leo. It's a player Leo. Not a powerful Leo. Not one who's overcome. Not one who really has it together. Just somebody who's a little bit low vibing. How low can you go, huh? Tell me why the King of Cups is in reverse. Because fucking 5 of Swords, reputation damage, destroying, gossip, backstabbing on a Scorpio this week. What the fuck is your problem? Why do you gotta attack Scorpio? Sorry, but I'm gonna call it out. I'm mad. And if you're trying to do that shit to me, I'm sending it back so fast your head would spin. You're not the sun. You're a dark moon. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. Why are they doing that? The moon. Told you, they're doing deceptive shit. But you are the Hierophant. You are the healer. You are the high priest. Why is your heart like that? 4 of Pentacles, because you have to hold back your love in order to get through this. You have to hold back your emotion in order to get through this. You're being sacred and temperate. You're being patient. You're watching. What they don't know is you're watching them watch you. Absolutely. Okay. So there might be an ex who hired a witch. I've read this before, or is a witch, or is just a bitch. And they do things deceptive. They're trying to ruin your reputation. This is not a nice person. You can just get lost. Scorpio, 2 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's, what are they doing? 3 of Wands in reverse. They're trying to take away your joy. They're trying to take away your opportunities. They're trying to interfere with your reputation. You're being patient. You're being seen as that. So you need to come out here and be strong with your heart. because God's taking care of you in spite of them. He's going to give you an opportunity this week to shine. And it's going to freak them out. Because see, you got all the blessings. You have the hand of divine coming in and going, I'm giving you revival. I'm giving you guidance. I'm giving you faith. I'm giving you back your money. I'm giving you back opportunities. And they have to sit here and watch it. Rotten people, rotten spirited person. And you got them blocked. And you should keep them blocked. Because this is a bitch right here. Yeah. 3 of Cups. 3 little witches in their kitchen doing kitchen witch shit. Yeah. And all the while, they don't even see you sliding away. You're like, I'm out of here. They don't even know. They don't even know because they think it's working. But what they didn't know is your connection to God is much more powerful. Them gigantic angels that are going to push back that energy, I feel sorry for them because you're getting love anyway. And there's nothing they can do to stop it, Scorpio. Nothing. They're going to feel it in their heart. 4 of Cups. And they're out of options. 7 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords steps in and says, don't cross that line spiritually. That's right. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. That was intense, but what else is new? You're intense, Scorp, right? Show me this. Show me this. Tell me the energy around my gorgeous Scorpios this week. Hey, you got the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant, the peace, the strategy. You got the wisdom. Block them and bless them and get out of here. Don't give them the love they're asking for. Don't throw emotion at them because that's what they want. They want you out of character so they can fault you in some way, shape, or form. But why? Get over yourself. Scorpio, building blocks. Something you've been building or want to build. And they're telling you the best way to get through this is take time to breathe. The breath of God, divine feminine. Yeah, and this fool, rounding, 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 round. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to succeed, but you will succeed. Because who's not going to succeed with the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups? All right? Nothing you can do about it, biatches. It's not going to happen. My gorgeous Scorpios are going to have a great week, right? They're going to have a great week. Time to go. Get out of their space. Demons, I'm going to tell you something. Oh, God is on this one. Trust me, Scorpio, you're safe. Just remember to be very connected to divine God and your guides. Yeah. Tell me the angel's message to Scorpio this week, April 20th or the 25th. My mother's birthday is the 23rd, and she passed away in March. So obviously, I'll be doing something for her on the 23rd, because that's my mama. Fulfillment, babe. 6, love, love, love. Scorpio, love. Nice. And the truth. There you are, 13. There you are, Scorpio. You're going to have a truthful week. The truth is going to be the source of life. Oh, Scorpio, tell me what the angels say about these people. They can't see the light. They wouldn't see the light if they knew. They're under false light. And they're not going through transformation. You did. You did. So God says, no matter what, Scorpio, you do what I ask you to do, and I'll prevent that all. And I'll keep you safe and harmonious while you breathe. Live in your truth. Keep your mind right. Seek the fulfillment that is only God's will and not yours or not just theirs. And there's nothing they can do. Zilch. Done. Don't come for them. Don't come for me. All right, here goes. Gorgeous Scorpio. Wow, wow, wow. Well, what can I say? You know, these things come out very, 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 very blunt, right? Okay, I am cleaning up my act. How is my gorgeous Sagittarians? Thank you, Scorpios, for being here. Thank you for giving me the love. You know, thank you for that. Hello, Sagittarians. Hello, how are you? Are you a Sagittarius? This may be your message. Hello, and welcome into the channel. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does this week look like for you? Show me. What does your week look like? Tell me, my Saggies, what's going on? Ooh, let me clarify that. Oh, God. Stop playing with me. Get in there. All right, Sag, let's go. How's your week? Let's find out, my gorgeous. How are you showing up this week, April 20th to the 25th for Sagittarius? Four of Pentacles. You're showing up as the Four of Pentacles. How about your person that you'll be dealing with? Hierophant in reverse. Oh my gosh. Why are they in reverse? Five of Swords in reverse. What's the energy between you? Death card. Huh. Explain to me. Why? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So what's happening this week? It looks like you have made a decision on whoever this is. You don't believe they're crap. You don't believe they tell you the truth. I don't know, man. This seems like somebody who sits around and argues religion with somebody. And you're like, religion? What about relationships in life? What about that? What about transforming? What about that? I want to talk this out, but you don't have faith. You may not be a high priest. You could be a high priestess and priest in reverse. This could be witchcraft or voodoo, easily, with the Hierophant and the Five of Swords both in reverse. Negative energy. Show me. Why is the Death card here for you? Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh my God. Now, not everybody's going to have a terrible week, but these are the vibes I'm picking up. Nine of Swords in reverse is somebody who's constantly in trauma, constantly in mental trauma. This is somebody who never heals, and this is what they're doing. They're sending magic to you so you do not ever heal. Do you understand? Mentally, spiritually, psychically. Six of Wands. And they want to. They want to see it, but it's not going to happen. And the reason it's not going to happen is because you're in your Queen of Swords and you walk in, you carry the energy of love. You carry the energy of, I want a successful love. Somebody's acting up in your world and I don't like it. Explain to me more about this Hierophant and the Five of Swords. The Tower. You might be dealing with a water sign. And they're about to, they're arguing with you about something? What the hell for? Because their foundation fell, so they don't have faith anymore. It's like somebody's foundation failed them. What they built is failing them, and they're always in a state of distress, and they have to go through some kind of, it's a Scorpio energy, and they have to go through something. The Death and the Tower are here, and this person lacks faith. They don't have any faith that in God or anything. They're lacking faith. You're holding back your 4 coins because you want to keep your joy, and you've got boundaries set now against this person. Yeah. And the problem with this person is they won't leave. 8 of Cups in reverse, they won't leave. Why? 7 of Pentacles, they feel like you owe them something. 8 of Swords, they could be in jail or they could be in spiritual jail. There's something they're not seeing clearly. This is not every Sagittarian's reading, but it's really, really strong. They're not seeing something clearly. They're blinded by something, maybe power, maybe fear, maybe pain. Empress. I think you're the Empress. I think, who is this? Magician. This is somebody who's capable of manifesting things. But they're in trouble. What are you going to do about this? They're trying to hurt you, is what I get. They're trying to keep 3 of Cups in reverse. You're like, honey, don't bother coming back. Don't bother asking for anything. Don't bother me. I'm done with this. You can go off and play with your 3 little witches if you want. I'm not affected at all by it. You can do whatever dirty magic you want to do. It's not going to help. It's not going to hurt because I'm protected. I'm protected by the sun. I'm protected by God. I'm protected by Jesus. Yep. King of Cups. I'm protected by love. I'm protected by Jesus. I told you. Page of Wands. He's got you, man. He's sending angels to guide you, guard you during this week. So stay in connection, all right? Because there is someone here that is still trying to hold on to your energy, still negative, still trying to cause you to do something that is out of character. And you're like, no, I'm not. Show me the energy around this. There's a change in the wind for you guys. Saggy, there's a big change in the wind. You may have to take what you have and go. Maybe you have to travel. Maybe you have to get the F away. Maybe you change your phone number. Maybe you change your address. I don't know. Tell me more, please. Sagittarius. You could be a female. You could be the beautiful female here. And they've taken you to the edge. And they're greedy. All that glitters is not gold. I promise you. Devil people always do that shit. They go for the money. They go for your progress. They try to slow you down so they can make more money. That's what they do. Okay, let's see. What do you get coming in? Tell me more, Sag. Community. Somebody in your community. And they won't fix it. Mending in reverse, they won't fix it. What are you going to do? Yeah, think your milk and honey. What are you going to do this weekend? Changing the wind, divine feminine. You're going to take a break. You're not even going to let them connect with you. You're going to take a nap and go by the book so nothing can be found guilty on you. And chop wood and get things taken care of while they sit around and observe you. And you're tapping into some powerful energy, loyalty energy this week. Give me angels. Sagittarius, I don't know. These creepy ass people, they just won't let up. Show me the love for my gorgeous Saggies this week. What do you have for Sagittarian? April 20th at 25 angels. Show me what you got for Sag. Strength, power, insight. Do it by the book. Use the word of God. Use it as power. Apply what you know. Apply it. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Find your joy. They want to kill your joy, but they can't. I don't know who this is, but I don't like them at all. All right? We're going to leave it at that and move on to Capricorn. And thank you so much. I do not know if it is yours or not, but it is someone's, or would not have come out so clearly. Someone's doing juju on you, and you don't need that crap. You need God right now. And if you don't believe, God is what you believe. I just say the words. Let me pull my chair up just a little bit. My pillows are weird. All right, guys, give me a second. Moving on. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, Cappies. How are you this week? Let me see. I need to take a minute. Take a deep breath here. Chosen one light. Absolutely. Give me just a quick second. I'll be right back. Oh, there's absolutely no way. Not cool. All righty. Sometimes I have to stretch the back. Okay. How's everybody? Welcome in. Capricorn, how's my earth sign? How you doing? Clearing the energy, resetting the vibe. For my lovely Capricorn chart. Show me Capricorn's energy. April 20th to the 25th. April 20 to the 25th. Thank you so much for the love, the gifts, the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want an answer, you can either join the channel and get it free anytime I'm live, or you can throw up a super chat and I got you. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me my gorgeous Capricorns. King of Cups. I'm not going to take that in reverse. You're in the King of Cups, so you're in a loving energy. But the person you're dealing with is the Five of Swords. So someone is competitive. They feel mentally unstable. They feel like they're argumentative, like they have a point to make, and you're trying to live in your heart. And you're like, why are you like that? The Seven of Pentacles is between you. You could have family between you. You could have years of work. You could have investment between you. Seven of Pentacles, money. Tell me about you. Yeah. The Death card is in reverse. Explain to me why this person's in the Five of Swords. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Their mind could be all over the place. The Star, Aquarius. You have an Aquarian, possibly. And what are they doing? What are they doing? Are they competing, arguing, fussing, all over the place? Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're totally insecure. Not only are they competing with you, but they're out in the cold, like they don't have what is this? Six of Swords in reverse. They can't do anything right now. You might have authority over this person and their situation in some way, shape, or form. They feel like they're losing money and it's causing them to be heavily distressed and competitive. They can't seem to leave their situation, and they certainly they're not sneaking about, are they? Ace of Wands. They're trying to manifest something. The hand of divine is here giving them something, but they don't have the power and the strength to bring it forth. How does that play with you? Four of Cups in reverse. You're holding back your energy from them. A lot of holding back energy from people. I think there's been some serious relationship shiftings going on. Yeah, you're holding back from them because you're not going to play with these three little witches or these three little cheaters. You're probably dealing with a magician. I'm going to be honest with you. It's more like a manipulator who's not getting their way. You don't think you can toy with Capricorn like that, do you? Are you kidding? Are you crazy? Tell me why you're in the Four of Cups. Because you're deciding that you're not going to put up with this. You're going to pick up your mat and walk, right? I'm picking up my mat and I'm walking. Wow. Oh, wow. Tell me. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're creating a whole new energy for yourself. You're starting something brand spanking new. Something brand spanking new. I'm out. What happens to these people? Seven of Wands, and you got your guard out. You're heavily protected, and they might be protecting themselves, because what happens is you go and you pray and you ask God for divine guidance and supreme protection, and they get the Ten of Swords. Somebody from your past that keeps coming in to try to steal your joy and put burdens on you and get into your money and prevent you from having money. The devil. It's an Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who's evil. They are not upright. So protect your energy. Consider your way, right? I don't know who this is or exactly which Capricorn, but it's an overall energy of somebody trying to jack with you, and you're like, right. Be off with you. Be off with you. You're not the star. I'm the star. This is copycat shit for Capricorn. This is copycat. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Trying to block you out of the way, and you're like the real deal. You're in prayer and meditation now. Tell me what the energies are for Capricorn here. Damn it. My hands. Capricorn. Feeling orphaned, feeling left out, feeling like something isn't coming all the way. What else, please? These people were inflexible. They didn't understand. In order to be able to work with you, they had to be more flexible and not copycatting and not cheating. Ooh, a soulmate. It must be a karmic. It must be a karmic soulmate. Yeah, and they keep coming to you for a leg up and trying to drain your energy. And you've gone to the sea to ask your guides what to do in your higher power. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are trying to jack each other over this week, and you're like, why? Now I have to deal with you. I'm hoping love would come in. I'm hoping money would show up. What we're seeing is conflict of interest. Thank you, Aries energy. It's very weird. It's very weird. Angels, angels, angels. Show me Capricorn. Positive intentions and inner peace. So that may be what they're trying to do, and this may be how you combat it, is you contain your temperance and your inner peace, and you do everything with positive intentions, and they don't get what they're asking for. Their dreams fall apart because they need you, and you're not. And if you're not, they need you. So I don't know how your week's going to turn out, but I truly hope that you are in a positive energy, trusting your higher power, asking for divine guidance, seeking a face of God, talking to your angels, putting guards up against anybody and everybody who pretends like they have some authority over you. And God will reveal the wicked. He'll reveal what they're doing. You just continue to carry on and be upright yourself, right? All right. I don't know. So not as much love as we'd like to see, right? It's a lot of competition, a lot of horrible people saying and doing horrible things. And you're like, why do I have to be on my guard all the time? Because they're just not right. All right. You guys, if you're on my Patreon community, get ready for the most interesting reading you'll ever hear. I recorded all of the 12 apostles with the zodiac signs and their character and archetypes. Oh, I know you are, Star Seeker. I know you are. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. All right, moving on. Thank you, everybody who's here. Aquarius. Wait till you hear this reading. It might surprise you. Yeah, everybody asked about Judas Iscariot. Look what the spirit guides gave me. It's not Pisces. It's not Pisces. Matter of fact, Pisces came up as a high priest in that reading. Wait till you see. You're going to enjoy that. Who your sign is associated with of the 12 apostles. Isn't that great? But you have to join my Patreon. It's a pay for it in order to get access to that video. Okay? My back is hurting. Hold on a minute. I just feel like I need an adjustment. The shit costs money. Holy Spirit, I need Aquarius now. What's going on April 20th to the 25th for my aquas? What's happening? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Show me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Aquarius. Show me Aquarius this week. How's Aquarius show up this week? April 20th. April 20th to the 25th. The Star. Of course you are. Good. You showed up as yourself. You came to bring light to the planet, whole new things, healing, distribution. Who are you dealing with? Empress in reverse. Oh God. Oh God. Now let me tell you, this could be, see, usually the Empress is fertile. But if she's in reverse, she's not fertile. She can't create life. So she might be an older person. You know, an elderly person perhaps, unable to create life. Or just not just a lazy person who doesn't manifest anything. That could be. Show me the energy between you and this person this week. Who is she? Whoops. Show me. Show me Aquarius's situation. Could be a distorted feminine that you're dealing with. 9 of Wands. You're so tired. You're so tired of having to compensate for this person. What are they going to be doing? Heading your direction, the Chariot, or they may be heading out or heading towards you. What is the 9 of Wands? 5 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. I need you to explain to me what that is, Spirit. Show me Aquarius again. Clarify Aquarius. 2 of Pentacles. You know what? You may have gotten your hands into too many pots this week. Things are hidden from you, the Moon. Yeah, they're hidden from you. 8 of Swords. They're hidden from you, or you're hiding them from someone else. Tell me about this person. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse? 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Never intended to share. They never intended to be faithful. They never intended to stay around. They will not be around very long. That's all I know. 8 of Swords. Why are you in that? Page of Cups. You keep offering somebody something, and they keep taking it for granted. And somebody here is broken. Their heart gets broken. The King of Pentacles in reverse decides not to come through and do what they're supposed to do. It could be an Empress who is a spouse, who divorced or something. God almighty, this energy. Why April? This is crazy. So here's what I see. 10 of Cups. For those who hold back, there is love. There's the Ace of Pentacles. For those who hold back, there are offers and blessings coming in. And then there's inner core strength from all this awful things. 4 of Pentacles. Look at Aquarius. Somebody's scooching out and somebody's coming in. 2 of Cups. So somebody's leaving and somebody's coming in. And I think you're just okay with it, really. You should be, because this one here is kind of awful, right? Anyway, let's go. We don't encourage breakups unless they're sick, unless they're selfish, they're violent, they're sick, they're careless, right? That's just, it's not your person. Holy Spirit, show me the love, the energies for Aquarius this week. What shows up? Show me Aquarius this week. Show me my aquas this week. Come on. Dang it, my hands are crazy. Show me Aquarius this week. Yeah. Just a minute. Show me Aquarius this week. Show me Aquarius this week. You're doing shit right now. You're not waiting. You're not playing with anybody. You're owning the energy right now, this minute. You're sick of going round and round with somebody. Obviously you are, because all they ever do is create chaos and conflict and always need a leg up. Right? Right. And this could be someone that's no place like home, where they could be at home. What about you? You are blessed. You too blessed to be stressed. Master number 22. You've got a soulmate coming. This is not it. This is an unfinished symphony. And there's a big change in the wind for you. And all you want is, you're asking to divine, look, I just want it to be fair. I want an equal opportunity, equal love. I want things to be right. All right? So show me. You got to make it that way, I think. Tell me about the angelic message for Aquarians this week. Show me your message to them. Tell me the angels that come through for Aquarius. Too many damn angels. Come on. Tell me Aquarius' angels this week. This is one. Success. Ascension. Blessed. Fairness. Angelic guidance. Divine inspiration. Speaking to you in the quiet places of your mind. And the one that you're dealing with is a very immature a person who has not learned any other lessons at all. They're immature. And here's the thing that you're learning. You're learning how to manifest and to maintain power. And how do you do it? Asking God, divine, whatever. Speaking, praying, speak it into existence. You're asking for help, you're going to be heard. Even if people don't believe. Belief will bring it quicker. I promise you that. So I don't know, just protect your energy and remember you're blessed. Remember you are blessed. And that is beautiful, a change in the wind and blessed for Aquarius. Make it so, number one, right? Okay, let us go over here and look at our Pisces now. My fantastic Pisces. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here with me. Much love to you. I hope you have a good week. Be strong, you guys. Be strong in the Lord, because He's there for you. And these people are not. Most of them aren't. The only one, I don't know, we only had one reading that was really, really good. And I think we should watch that, okay? All right. Hello, Pisces. Hello, my water sign babies. Hello, Pisces. Yeah, Pisces. Hello. Whoa, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. I'm jacking up my cards. I guess I flipped them over. They all look like the same. Hang on a minute. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. How are you, beautifuls? Let me see what your week looks like for April 20th to the 25th. My fantastic Pisces. Yes. I have so many Pisces that love me, and I'm so happy you do. You're also very amazing people. When you commit, boy, you do. Tell me. That's not it. Just a second. Why my leg decided to be annoyingly itchy. All right, show me. Pisces. How does Pisces show up? April 20th to the 25th. Page of Wands. Good. Got to be starting something, want to be started something, got to be starting something. That's Michael Jackson. Tell me who you're dealing with. We have you dealing with the Four of Cups in reverse. What? Yep, Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you are going to deal with somebody that doesn't know the first thing about love. They don't know the first thing about compromise. They don't know the first thing about kindness. They don't know the first thing about... That's the truth. And they could be a liar, a gossiper, of somebody just competing with you. I can't stand this energy. I can't stand it. Two of Pentacles. The energy between you is you're creating what? Hold on. Why do I feel like this person is trying to drain you? I don't know. Let's find out. Pisces, how are you showing up? You're the Page of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. All right. I got to find out what this person's problem is. Cheating, lying about it. They're cheating and lying about it for somebody. That could be. That could be. They could not have any boundaries. They could not have any common sense. Two of Pentacles is what here? Death card. What's transforming? Six of Pentacles. Judgment's being called, because that's your card. On this wicked, deceptive, backstabbing, evil, narcissistic person who doesn't know anything about love. You've already dealt with them and you're done with that. Pisces, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is here, I don't know who it is. Four of Cups is someone who doesn't know love. They don't know love. All they know is competition, luring, backstabbing, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, damn, would you knock it off already? I don't even live there anymore. You live there. That's where your mind is at. Pisces is like, I don't live with that. You've been really patient. There you go. You're holding it together, Pisces, this week. You're being patient. You're calming yourself down. You're not spazzing. And you're being dependable. Knight of Pentacles. I'm coming with really good stuff to offer. And this person's coming with bullshit, backstabbing, competition. But what is on the table for you? Two of Pentacles. Two of Cups, I mean. A loving energy. King of Pentacles with a real one. A real one. But it's going to take somebody walking away, Eight of Cups. And to walk away from the... And not pay attention to the past. Page of Swords in reverse. Don't listen to the lies. You're about to get justice for someone who's done you wrong. And all you have to do is believe, receive, and go build in the future. Go forward. You shall receive victory. And they will receive spiritual jail. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, witchcraft, bullshit in the background. They're holding back money. Money will be held back from them. Nine of Pentacles, they're not abundant. They have to steal from people. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse. They don't know shit. They have no idea what you know. So they can't defeat you. You're the real star here. You're the real healer. You are the one who knows how to reach out. Seven of Wands, guarded and protected. You know how to do it. And I speak that into existence. These people will fail. I speak it into existence. You will fail trying to deceive, trying to lie, trying to mislead, trying to compete. You're not going to win. You don't have the truth. And if you don't have the truth, and I'm the star, be off with you. Be off with you. Yeah, that's what I heard. They feel orphaned. Ha! Well, they did it. Maybe if they don't not be so narcissistic or lying or defeating, you know, this wouldn't have happened. But they brought it on themselves. They bring it on themselves. Tell me more about you. Breathe. Just breathe, baby. Breathe through it. Keep your guard up, but breathe through it, Divine Feminine. The fates are involved. You're the star here. You know it. I know it. And by the way, darlings, in my apostle reading, you are the high priestess. You're going to love me for that. go to my Patreon community. You will see that video. You might get it in your mailbox. If you're a faithful, loyal subscriber, you will get it. All right, angels, talk to me about Pisces this week. So you're the healers. You're the real deal. They can't copycat you. They can't lie about you. You can't ruin your reputation if you're being temperate. You're about to get justice for some evil shit that you never even started. Don't entertain it. Take a deep breath and know that God has a plan for you, and it's not them. Higher thought. Whoa, it's sliding out of my hands. Higher thought, Pisces. The end is, I'm raising above. I'm rising above all this shit. I'm rising. I'm walking up the steps. I'm done. I'm using my mind and the light, and I'm burning away what doesn't serve me. And I am trusting in the door of infinite to provide for me. And I believe in my dreams because I'm a dreamer. I'm a psychic mystic. And I'm going to go at my week with positive intentions. And I'm going to protect my energy because I have no other choice. I'm moving towards the light, and God provides the comforter for you. These people are losing infinite potential. They can't seem to tell the truth. They don't know how to give love, so how can they possibly receive it? And they have a haughty attitude. And they need to learn to release this ego problem they have. And you'll never win over a Pisces. Don't do it. Don't do it. You won't. Breathing. We have you as a star. We have you. Hold on a minute. Two of Cups. So this Two of Cups person, let me see what their message will be for you. That's a compatible relationship. That's love. That's somebody who's better for you. You know it? Absolutely. Okay. Somebody in your situation tells you, if you're broken up with them, please take time to think about it. And then when we get back together, you'll make a rightful decision. Part of me says, really? Really? You're just trying to prevent Pisces from getting real love. That's your problem. And you deceived to do it? No, I don't think so. Tell me more, please. Lover. Here it is, the truth. When you hold my hands, the warmth keeps my insecurities away. And so, my amazing Pisces, there is love. There is love for you. And if the devil always comes in to kill, steal, and destroy, it's all about energy. It's all about stopping you in your tracks, from being the best you can be. A lot of that is, you'll know that spiritual warfare is about stopping you, sometimes about destroying you, but mostly it's about get them out of my way so I can succeed. And Pisces goes, bitch, I can see you in 10 different dimensions. You need to stop because I can see you. Scorpio and Pisces and Cancer, you should not play with these people. No, you should not, because they know things. As long as they have some kind of inner strength, core strength, they have some good principles, they have a relationship with divine, and they know who they are, you're not playing with them, because it'll come back to you faster than lightning. Fire will burn you down, but water will take away your love. They will withdraw their love, and you will suffocate with all the burning energy you produced by hating on them, cheating them, hurting them. You will suffocate for that, and many of you have. Many of you have felt that sting. You felt that burn of missing the love and emotional support, the empathic kindness that can come with treating a water sign that's upright good, right? Absolutely. Oh my God, really? A banana. Anna Bear, I haven't seen you in ages. Thank you. Well, they're about to have a tower, baby. Bring it on, Spirit. Let's do a yes or no real quick. And if anybody wants a message, write it in the chat right now. If you're not a member of the channel, please throw up a super chat and I'll read for you. Otherwise, please join the channel and you can get free readings, or throw me the super chat. It's just like that. All right, Holy Spirit, I want to see, what do you have? If you have a question about this week, or someone, or something that can be answered with a yes or no, let's find out what we get. May or may not be factual. I just give you the resonance energy. Tell me, Spirit, tell us what you want to tell us. 6 of Wands in reverse is a no. That's energy. Ace of Wands in reverse is another no, or a clarifier. Three of Wands in reverse is another no. Now, why did you get that? Two of Cups in reverse and Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman. Okay, so whatever this is about a relationship, hold on a minute. This is somebody who has not built for the future. They don't believe love is going to find them. They don't carry the energy of seeking love either. And they don't want to revive something from the past at all. But they are curious if that person is doing well or if they're seeing somebody else. Yeah, they could be. Three of Pentacles. It could also be that they're in a third-party relationship or a not a menage a trois, but a, what do you call those? An open relationship, you know? And so they're not receiving the love. They're not hanging around either. So that's definitely a no. They're not accessible. Five of Pentacles, yeah. They're not accessible. If this is about a relationship, maybe not, because they're not accessible. They're not doing the real work. So I don't know if they're ready or not ready or whatever, but I mean, if you ask, this is what we have, okay? That's what I picked up. I don't know if it's yours or not, my friends. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody else? Let me check my messages while I got you. Okay. Well, like I said, I'll give one more card and you decide if it's yours. The answer would be, they're not showing you even if they were. The Moon, the Death card in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. I'm going to say no, but I don't know because it's personal. And you're asking me a personal question, and you have to support me to get an answer on that. I just did all damn signs. I did all of the signs, and people still want a personal message, but they don't want to bless me for it. I'm drained. Why would you drain me more? That's not fair. Show some love and I'll do it for you, because I can see things a lot. And I just thought I'd help out tonight and show you guys what's coming up. And I appreciate it. I don't see anybody throwing up any super chats. So, can I tell you something? She keeps lying to you, and you're trying to question whether you should let her go. Will they ever tell the truth? So-called? You have to trust your high priestess. You have to trust yourself on that one. General energy. Things are changing right here and right now. And the truth is going to be exposed and it's got to be told. If anybody wants to move forward with you, they're going to have to tell the truth. There isn't any question about it. Why? Because you're already blessed. You're already a co-creator with God. You're already in a different energy. You've transferred all that shit that they want, and they come to you and they want your help, but they have to tell the truth. And they're not. And you feel like, never ending story. Never going to get an answer. Never going to fix this. You want to go the distance. You want somebody who'll go the distance because you're blessed. Look at the light energy on this. And you don't have time for this crap. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have? And I'm gonna let it go from here and go climb in my bed. You don't believe she tells the truth? You're about to get a new life. You make it so number one. The fates are totally involved. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Again, the breathe energy's here and time to go. If you're not bringing anything forward, you're not blessing this person, you're demanding. They need to mend this situation, but they won't because they don't want to be able to give up what they have to meet you, and they're disloyal. And they went off for the milk and honey, and this is a masculine, and they went off for milk and honey, and they lost you. And now the only way to get you back, come in here and tell the truth and clean this up. Okay, babes, I'm leaving it at that. Please join me on Patreon. I give away 3 free readings a month. And yeah, I'm going to be doing another drawing because 2 of the people that want a reading didn't come through for their reading. And I still got a little time left in the month before I go into May. So I may be drawing another name from my paying members so somebody can have a free reading and see what's going on. And it doesn't matter what kind. It can be career, it can be past life, it can be future, it can be career, be health, it could be lovers. It doesn't matter. I will reach into your space and I will ask God to guide my hands and we'll see what shows up. And what you get is optional energy that you can work with. What shows up? What you could bring forth to me, what spirit guides might want to bring forth to you. I'm going to leave one more loving message for you guys. This is for my Vanessa. I hear, oh boy, now go. Walk out that door. Don't turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Yeah, look at somebody says, maybe we have so many differences, I just can't meet your standards. They don't want to do the job. I'm sorry. And then somebody goes, I miss you and I miss the old us. One more love message for my collective. Take what you need and leave the rest, honeys. And thank you for the respect. Oh my God. You know, those of you who showed the 2 of Cups coming in, it's because they already feel like they feel you. I believe I have a crush on you. Right. Okay. I'm leaving it there, my angels. Everybody have a really good week, good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. And namaste. Bye.